Jane Farah Falls, Yahaya, a window.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's actually longer because my Ashanti name is in there too. Efya Efya.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a very, very long name.
I think that Ghana, you have the longest name.
No, I don't think I have.
Have you met anybody that has a longer name than yours?
I think somebody would have a longer name. Oh, Charlie. No, but I think it's like Jane Farah Fozia Yahaya Efya Efya Apia a window. Wow. It's just 9.
Yeah, but say what?
Oh,
maybe Tupe Abdul Karim.
Lie. That's lovely. That's actually
that's my name. Abdul Karim Tanko.
Nice one. Tanko. Okay,
yeah.
my northern name is Farah Fozia. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you been a Muslim before?
I'm not a Muslim. I'm a northern girl.
Okay.
Yes, my dad is from the north.
Okay.
And my stepdad is from the north too.
Oh, okay.
So both my dad are Northerners, and my mom is an Ashanti.
Okay.
So even though we take our mom's side, like I'm still a Northern girl.
Yeah, I like
but
that.
I really wish I could speak the language. It's one thing that I really.
What dialect is that?
It would have been Grone.
Oh, okay.
Or like Frafra.
Okay.
Or the normal Hausa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't speak any of them.
I can understand a little bit, but I really know I can't even claim it. No, but I really wish I could, because sometimes I just feel like I would like to sing in the language, but truly I feel like there are people that can teach me. So Kakrana me the better.
Yeah. Oh, the other between they said in Nigeria for team do or
yeah, I can still find a way to.
I don't think so.
I think it's I have put some in some of the new music I'm doing.
Nice one.
Yeah.
More about the bar Accra FM no pay.
Me patcho me da se pani Enchia.
And so this is my first time I'm gonna have an interview.
Really?
You know, in your interview, that is the first time.
Okay, but me feel my back
that day no me too quiet, so a lady sat in for me.
Okay.
Until she interviewed you.
Okay. That's I'm glad to be here finally.
So this is your second time on Accra FM.
Yes.
And I hope you like it.
Oh, it's lovely. It's very cold in here.
Nice one.
Chilly
up. Because my man will make up no.
Okay, so that we stay fresh. Okay,
I want you to look good.
I appreciate you for appreciating us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We are going to have a very beautiful conversation.
Yeah.
And, let's enjoy it. Right? Your boss is my good friend.
That's lovely.
Yeah, men are very good friends, but auntie. I respect her a lot.
We thank God.
And I do be but you see, this is the first time OT we interview me. What Efya, but they don't know much about Efya.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, I remember that was around 2008 and Obaye. Do you recall the year Oba music fully?
Not exactly the year, but I know it was around that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm not wrong, between 2009.
I think that's the first time I won my award.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first award we won. So we probably started dropping maybe a year before that, especially with Irene and Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I started doing like my solo stuff.
Obi Bebusa said, coming into the music scene, no. Why and Obeka said, wow, pa from the one of your music career to date, no. Why now hold you down? You are forever grateful to.
Oh, definitely my mom.
Your mom.
Yes. So I'm very grateful for my mom. She's been a very, very strong support system, guiding me through the business and everything to make sure that I'm well established and very, very knowledge with what it is we're dealing with when it comes to a large scale, because it's a business for us also. So I'm very grateful for my mom, and I'm grateful that I involved her in my business.
That's good. So aside your mom, any other colleague musician or no,
everybody has been very supportive. I can't nail it down. For every time that I've invited any artist to come support me at the show, the people that show up for me, and I'm very grateful, and I'm very supportive myself. So just the same way that I've been supportive to them, they are always supportive to me, and I'm definitely grateful for that. I think I'm one of the artists that people come through for a lot. So for that alone, I'm grateful, because I know that everybody is busy. Everybody has has their own life that they're living apart from the music. So when people make time for you, I just be like grateful, and then I make sure that I let them know by also making sure I support them.
Wow. How do you show appreciation to your fellow musicians? How do you appreciate them back?
I mean, we do the battle verses. Sometimes you give me a verse, I give you a verse. If it hits for both of us, I hit him and you. The way you push it, I'll make sure that I support you with the pushing.
Exactly.
I make sure that online I'm there. I'll show that online the presence will be there. And I always like to be a very like supportive person, especially when I collaborate with an artist. Like we just dropped a song with B-Strap, and it's his song, but you see that I'm also promoting it in like if it was mine. And I think that's one of the best ways to show support to artists, because sometimes we're doing it by ourselves, especially when there's no label support. Like who say it makes the work easier, and it also just encourages other people to also do the same.
That's good. That's good. I know, sir, most musicians pay others for features. In your career as a musician, have you ever paid someone for a feature?
I've paid for some things. I've paid for a lot of things, especially as an independent artist. But I can say the big songs that I have paid for them. I'm grateful that at least most of the artists that I want to work with also want to work with me. So there's a balance in admiration of talent and work ethic and all of those kind of things. So it's a win-win situation most of the time.
Of course.
Yes, and I'm very grateful for that, because I know that it's expensive, because I'm expensive myself.
There's this deep connection between you and Sarkodie, and the fans love it. I say people can't wait to see you and Sarkodie on a song. You can give them a back-to-back song every day, and there's this deep link connection how did this come by?
I think it's just because we're familiar with each other's sounds, and we respect each other's arts and craft, and find a way to blend very beautifully regardless of what genre that we're trying to approach. And it's experimental for us as much as it's exciting. So I think it's just the magic of music.
Wow. Do you enjoy doing collaborations with Sarkodie too?
Definitely,
because he loves that.
I love it too.
Wow. When next are we seeing something new?
I'm not sure yet. I can't give you guys any, it will drop like a bomb.
I know, right? Worldwide, music is a male-dominated, thing. Like I say, baby, I will be as well. Baby, music. I quite say a man in a dozen womb. Bruchere, America, UK, Canada, baby, a man number no form kakra tembi a mema no edoso oba Ghana ha typically a man na music no shada nye bebre omo ye kakra bi. So how easy was it for you to join the craft? I mean
it wasn't that easy. It hasn't been easy, like I said, especially as like an independent artist, and a female in the very, very male dominated industry. I think for me what has helped is my consistency, and the fact that I didn't let anything that happened derail me, and the fact that it's a male dominated like industry doesn't mean that like females can't do it, because there's examples of females that have really thrived in this industry, especially now in our time. It's a new generation. We are the new generation of music and the new generation of sounds, and we go for what we want, and we have the internet. So I think with all of those things at our fingertips, it has been quite encouraging for female artists to realize that they can do it. And plus there's examples of amazing Ghanaian female artists that are doing amazing things all around, as myself and other people. So I think with all of those things, it makes it more encouraging for other female artists to join the club. And as we can see, we're growing in numbers. Right now there are more female artists in the industry than there used to be a while ago. A lot of them are young and fresh and vibrant, and it's very great because then we can blend the sounds to now create something different. So I do encourage more female artists to come together and work together, and let's see what we can come up with to take the industry by storm.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great. Being it a male dominated industry, did it affect you negatively when you first joined?
Not really, because most of the boys are my brothers, my friends. That's I have a very long-standing relationship with R2Bs, Tema Gang.
Yeah.
So I feel like most of the time you wouldn't want to mess with me.
It's true.
Because my brothers,
you've got guys around.
My brothers will, have been very protective of me, and I'm very grateful for that, because in this industry you do need protection as a female. Even though sometimes, I have had to fight myself, but I think that also just made everybody realize that I'm not the person that you should mess with, and I can go toe to toe with you when it comes to put a mic in my head, bro. And I think I proved myself.
You never disappoint.
So I think even after that, even all the boys would be like, that's our baby, and they love me and they admire me and respect, because I also respect them. I respect everybody in their own special way.
That's nice.
And I think because of that, I have gained that kind of respect among the guys also.
That's good.
So, I think it's where you give it, how you get it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't really be fighting with nobody. I'm very supportive, very calm.
Yeah.
I'm in my corner, minding my business.
That's good.
Drinking my water.
You mentioned R2Bs few seconds ago.
Yes, I love R2B.
How's your relationship with them now?
I love them. We're still family. We will always be family. With R2Bs, we will always be family.
Wow.
I think that is one of those things that I really cherish. Having to gain, coming into the industry, they are amazing and very supportive. And even when they're not there, trust me, they are there.
That's good.
Yeah, and because we're all growing up, everybody's going into their different scopes of life, but we always find a way to come together. And I think that's what family is.
That's great.
Yes,
because it got to a point and I Ghana 4% almost say when out to be in some and R2Bs and Efya no Monanti Amwano and all this hula balloon and all that.
I don't think I ever heard anything like that.
Yeah, some of the things you will not hear.
No, because I don't focus on negative stuff.
It's
1
true.
minute, please.
It's true. All right, Abusia, ne Efya and bon komo and commande be and baba chichen. But Efya, meaning say e ma be complaining about this industry say they always want you to exchange something with them before they help you. Some of the female artists will be like, "Obi wa person wo dance and wa boa manager ne person wo ye bibi ansa na wa boa." Did you face that?
I think I make it clear that the only thing I have to exchange is my voice and talent. I think I make it clear in the beginning with any situation that I'm getting myself into, especially when it comes to the music industry. You don't want that kind of stigma. So as a female, so you have to I make myself clear. So I don't attract that kind of attention, at all. Nobody really brings that energy to me.
So you didn't even face that at all?
No.
Because you made it clear from the onset.
Yes.
To be able to say if you are there,
I only
the only
have
thing I've
voice.
been in the voice.
Yes.
You can't get any other thing.
Aqua.
No monsieur na yanto aso. Me pato join you on Facebook no so at Accra 100.5 FM na o question bi ma Efya Fabra na ye Musa asanso na o contribution bi to nkomo ayedi a obetumi ajoin ye Facebook no ya Accra 100.5 FM. Daniel Nan or say hi Efya. And Honam also say good morning, sir. Watching you from Akachi in the Volta region. Please, the English is too much. Oh, can she speak? She almost say Akachi. Also, she's very beautiful. Is she married? And we used to say a friend rap Sonic, my brother. I'll say I love this interview and it's always good to hear and see Efya on the screen. I'll say Efya is such a very down-earth person, always respectful. Nemum Odewasem Konosuna on Pedi and she'll give it to you. But she's very humble. Okay. Efya, please.
I mean, do you guess what it is?
I must say, yeah, very good, but you can't near you.
Yeah, I think everybody's like that.
Of course.
Yes, I think everybody's like that. Yeah. I think anyone that lays low, you should be wary of the person.
For sure.
Because I'm very calm, but they don't call me Big Dragon for nothing.
Yeah, but one thing about you, I hardly see you beefing with musicians.
I don't have time for beef. The only time I have for beef is when I'm eating it, and especially when it's Wagyu.
Okay.
Do you understand? unless the beef is Wagyu and it's like I'm in there with the Wagyu and me and the Wagyu are getting intimate.
Okay.
But that's the only beef. Honestly, do you know why? It's just a waste.
I am a chin and also why.
Me patch on me sorry why. But yeah, kai me.
Okay.
Also, now also come
for.
No, but saying can make can now come back and
it's a
okay. Okay, Asemne say into quiet bekono. Say maybe say nyame no na plan is and to kwane say ye de koye controversy be dia pay agenda be dia ye dwuma bia. Truly me nyasa time for into Kwebia. Okay. Because it's a better nishi me image more than a better nishi wo image. Because in Kaubu who and Kaubeku. And I'm used to me booming home. Into me kope me home asem. Intina ya onti me home asem bian. What's ya mako say baby? Mako yeshu bi wo UK must say wo. Mako China mako say what's ya? Yes. And I think that yes, but so what is a new bi kwane just a new back on your planet. You're planning your day entertainment amamo.
Okay. But Johnny Black Rasta mo planning.
Mini Black Rasta yakuda. Oh, David, mini Black Rasta yakuda. Oh, David. And no dear step penny nene bano no ye bon como and a mube tibi. Some common no crane between me and the pen and mube TV. Oh, nay, private talking about outside. Once in a while for jiggle, you know, the industry inside. But honestly, I'm not one for it.
That's good.
I don't think it's, you know, it's a low vibration energy. And it's not something that we should encourage.
Okay.
Just that I feel like sometimes, you know,
okay. Because of say a man no know so industry no, any people worry say maybe
no TikTok phone is so handsome.
Catch you say it's a serious business we are doing.
I'm with you. Yes.
Because of say industry no man no so no. Yeah, a man for your worry say if few ladies ne woman no along the line no amotetehwe. Se see ya ye ka say oh vibrant ladies or muye music or Ghana. Me nya sure so benya 10.
Ubenya 10.
Bobo mami.
Ubenya 10. Ubenya 10. Me ma 10. Where's my phone?
10. Oh, you don't need to go to your phone.
No, I need to so that I don't forget anybody. So that it's not like you guys are saying that there's no vibrant 10. What do you mean?
Okay, let's go. Let's mention
vibrant 10.
10 vibrant.
Let me tell you, even if we start from the young ones that I know Annabelle Rose. Okay, I know a girl that raps. Her name is Haven.
But how many people know them?
That's why I'm telling you about them. Do you understand?
We are talking about Omua did to say a boy Efya will be a name. No, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but then if we don't talk about them, how will people know about them?
It is because
they're upcoming. Yeah, but then upcoming means that they're still working. It doesn't matter. You have to start from somewhere.
So is there any problem with a man side?
There's no problem. It's like, but what's the last time that you guys gave like a whole day of like all radio stations in Ghana choose a day where they just play Ghanaian female music?
Is there any country where they do that?
What's wrong with Ghana starting? Don't you guys want to be like a forefront? Don't you want to be no, but I get it. But you get what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, let's pay more attention to the female. There's Lali and Lola. You get me? Amare is doing things all over the world. Molly is doing things all over the world. There's Baba J, who's amazing. There's Ria Boss. There's Sefa. Do you understand? And Sinner Soul. Do you understand? And Jackie is doing amazing things all over the world, doing amazing collaborations, like breaking boundaries, performing on stages. I heard she's about to go to Japan. Like, guys, the girls are doing stuff and you guys need to pay attention to that.
So let's see something.
Because you guys are always talking about this and where the girls.
Okay, let's see something.
Are you paying attention to the girls?
Good. Let me give you an example. An instant.
Stop that.
One said the year under review, TGMA for instance. How many women got nominated?
It doesn't. Do you know why? Because you guys are not streaming the females' music.
You think so?
Yeah. How many Ghanaian females do you have in your rotation right now? On your personal playlist, bro? For real.
Anytime I'm playing, current songs, and I say any other song, say I not play before you.
The only reason why most of them are getting the streams and everything is because they've been able to block out of Ghana. But they're not. The streams are not coming from here. You know this.
And why is it so?
I don't know, maybe like we're not really into the streaming. Okay. That's fine also. But guys, even if you don't have Apple Music or Spotify now, maybe Audio Mac is there.
Okay.
Audio Mac is there. They have Ghanaian streaming things. Off Town, something.
Yeah.
So there's so many ways that you can support the female artists. And then go to the shows. The girls have small shows. Sometimes they're not so big because maybe they're not like there yet. But if we keep going to the shows and we keep supporting them, every female artist will create a community that is substantial enough to support them to stream amazingly. And I think it's something that is very possible, guys. It's not impossible. We can do it.
Female artists be who Efya as their mother. Bebre who say we
me that social media moto him.
And your ba wa won na your mother. A mother can every woman is a mother.
No, I know a mother though. I know.
Because Emma Bebre bana interview omo, they tell us they take inspiration from you.
I'm so grateful that
Do you hear that a lot?
I'm so grateful because I also took inspiration from people.
Okay.
And I'm sure they'll be proud of me that I have become that person. The main reason is to live to inspire. I think it's great that people get inspired by me, and I think it's a crown that I will have on my head forever. And I take the crown with pride.
For so many years, our music, one mentor, baby, Rebecca said, "Wakola niya una
me pacho honestly me akola intimate me in show be also." Yes.
How about you too much?
I'm very like it's not even about how much I know. I do spread my knowledge though. I do the seminars, I do the things, I do all of that. But truly, I'm a lot.
Okay,
myself.
now it goes back to the question I'm busa earlier and say, why say a man no yenhu omo bebre and not omo ba because
Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that because let me tell you, if you say that, then that means that somebody helped me.
No, me ba.
Do you understand? But it doesn't say that. That's why we have things that we do.
Because
do things.
We
have so many things, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing because it's not the same thing. The boys have an advantage for signing artists because they're financially stable.
Boys, mom.
Yeah. Of course. Why? Oh, then how are they signing the artists and just leaving them? Oh, wow.
But what men can do, women said they can do better.
Oh, sure. Okay, then if you guys put together like a structured set up situation where it's financially and creative wise everything is good, I'm sure you will find female artists to like put on.
Are you making money out of music? Are you making money?
I make.
Is it paying?
Yes, it's paying me.
Until you okay?
How? Like, unless I get the $10 million that I want that I haven't still gotten, I'm still hustling.
Okay.
I'm a hustler every day till I make a certain amount of money.
Until you music mo.
Until me to baby I me penno. Yeah, because me that's what she. Yeah, because saying come me too, and now we na me pay 100. Say 100 number I may comfortable.
Okay.
They be me comfortable.
To target $10 million.
And $10 million, so it's a couple of hundreds, bro.
And now person winya and sana won't say why you music more.
Not really say my with music more, but I also want to do things. I want to build a music school.
Okay.
Do you understand? I want to do so many things that will benefit my community. And for me to be doing that, I need to be like at a level financially. Do you get me? That is why I'm still working to be able to like make the money that I need to make so that I can make all these dreams come true, apart from also being able to go on a world tour and perform on bigger stages than I already have. So I still have dreams that I want to like, capture. Yeah, because I think I'm still, I'm very young and vibrant and energetic. So yeah, my legs are working, my hands are working.
Will you say choosing music has been the best decision you took for your life?
It was amazing. I think it saved my life. So I'm very grateful. There's nothing I wouldn't want to do because when I sing, right, I feel so alive, and I feel like I have found my purpose. People go through life, right, and they don't know why they're here. You know, people ask that question, why are we here? Why are we on earth? I came to earth to sing, bro. And I definitely know that for sure. And I'm so embedded in that is why I'm able to carry the power that I carry with me when I open my mouth to sing. That is why you feel the way you feel about my music. If it wasn't something that was not destined for me, I won't carry that feeling. I won't carry that emotion. So, you know, the power that I have in my music describes how much I know it is my destiny and
if
it is my
music,
purpose.
music now, what would you have done?
I would have been a film director.
Okay.
Because I always wanted to be like my parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When my parents are like film. My mom is a film like everything. She edits, she does the camera.
Okay.
You know, I'm sure you know my mom.
You told me you'd be speaking cheap, but yeah. Now, my Mimbusao, Nipa de aware that one day will all die and go. Ochina say Efya any we are what do you think Nipa de Bekaiwa?
I think everybody would just love the fact that I made amazing music that will live forever and ever and ever. And I think the music is very important. The reason why I put so much into my music is because it's the only thing that will live forever. When I go. Sorry.
I have a tree station.
Yeah.
You can tree baby, Mr. Don't worry. You can,
Mr. Romero. I don't know why, Mr. Okay.
Romeo, is she okay? She's okay. People are asking me if
so sorry.
Okay.
Me is so sorry. Now me name say a way. Because me can't buffer baby no.
But are you okay?
I'm fantastic.
Because I'm getting a lot of messages asking if you're okay.
Why? Because I'm speaking the English.
I say I don't know. I said, Nana, is she alright? She's not too okay for me in the studio.
Is it? Oh, I'm okay. It's because I'm also looking at the people at the TikTok
we
here.
also say she's playing too much in the studio. So that's the observation.
That is exciting. Well, I'm a very playful person, and I think that I should be able to be myself regardless. Okay. You know, shout outs to you guys though.
All right.
Oh, so what number person me trace the dinner near come?
No, so you even lost. I mean,
no,
so
but I'm asking you because I wanted to go back into tree.
Okay, Tinami Busau say.
Yeah.
Dada kuro beja wi ase wako. Uni wa ede na nipa betim de akayo Efya.
Me sure say se mini hwa ye be kai me say enwuma me ye no. Eye enwuma etachi nkofo akoma.
Okay.
Ena eye enwum so a obetimi abo. For time and time to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Onyum etufo ana ehyem kran ana eyeden onyum a we no e dey impact na de manipa.
Me feel say enyum bia ni message a carry. Inti sometimes etufo.
Okay.
Inti say me say me da baby a. Boy me here say see when you're macaroni, you know. Sometimes to a shell ball.
Okay.
Right? Oluwa is my helper. Yeah.
Okay.
Every weapon formed against me, it will never prosper. Do you get? Sometimes it just talks about love. All day. So I think the music carries different messages, different times, different feelings, just as, you know, everything else that comes with it.
Wow. All right, so oba music much government aba, government call, government aba, government call. As a musician, government bena ohwa wa pay critical attention to where you belong. They've been very helpful to the industry.
Mr. Romeo, this question is heavy.
Oh, sir.
Government are call.
I mean, obey a musician, no. Ebi aba, ebi ako, ebi aba, ebi ako. I feel 4 years be a tuaba. I mean, to be serious here, abai ben abefi say waboye industry no pa opese. I mean, o commend you.
I don't think I can speak on that.
Okay. And any
I think that was a smart one.
Oh, no. Say there, maybe I'm asking questions.
Darling, of course, you're just asking questions.
And your answer will not mean any problem because you are saying what you know. What you are saying?
Yeah. Yes, it's better to say what you know than go and say what you think is right and be wrong.
Okay, so you see what is happening in Burkina right now?
Yes.
See how the world is rallying behind Ibrahim Traore?
Yes.
Meanwhile, he came to power through coup. But he's also gotten the people's love. It means that if you are saying do baby,
tough love. Tough love. Tough love.
Now everybody is behind him. People have forgotten say the
that he used
power.
It's true.
Do you support what he's doing in Burkina?
I think what we will say is mienka ba maninye ho.
Okay.
Inti maybe or the force by after that no timichre say papa and no a dream papa no de buy into I think the BBL will be in no so would the near din crumple remo in the end now Timmy Remo no more bien who say at the papa and I dream papa and now we any papa. So after that make sure that you can redeem. I think the word is he was able to redeem himself to an extent where everybody actually trusted him once again. And I think that's a lesson that we can all learn.
I like that.
I
like that. Or the two on a buy but or buy no or say maybe buamo.
And no biansu
say so
a buane was so evident. And sometimes and so as I saw my you dear in tokona will baby who no says Diana, what do you have to show for all the hustle that you know? And I think that's the end result.
Nti wono be can be. Say we abwa me.
No, the American say obia aye de obetimi aye in such a way says Ghana music no say oba say support ni bibia and I say knowledge and I say information obia ewo information enough about senia obe distributing nyom senia obetimi enya label support senia obe promoting nyom ewo TikTok ewo Facebook ewo radio so senia no ankasa betimi afa phone aye videos ama no ankasa no aye immediately entertaining. Boy be and then I'm washing bay and now autonium. This week why very popular because he just kept doing what he believes in. Me see David are sending
$5,000.
What I say in Shira now on him say a be free baby aba. So I think all these things show us that because of the internet now you wanna everything is at our fingertips. You just need to use it the right way.
That's good. What can the video the end of my question way? People were like Ghanaian artists munsemuye ding. You don't give.
Oh, come here, sure say you
Mame Lande meba. I'ma say you don't show love to your fans because
Romero, watch will be $5,000. Oh, baby.
Let me ask.
And
can I frame my question at least?
Jena Minji.
You be attention and pay attention and
I got you.
They can say Sasemo yati be brace Ghanaian artists moon show appreciation towards my fans.
Really?
Yeah, appreciation.
Hey, me give away what £2.
What's the biggest gift that the man found?
Biggest gift?
Yeah.
I can't say it was private.
Na say but we just want to know say
me teacher school fees in your mother.
What your school fees?
Oh yeah.
Random
and stuff like that. But most of the time I don't talk about it. But it's the normal, let's do Twitter, put your number down. We do it randomly. And I think a lot of people do that. I think that sometimes too they omo Twitter and maybe Instagram fan page name. Now at least it goes to the real fans. Then you obi asa danu no obefa obi no ebenya obi there.
So unim say as a musician bibia obey be a beko out to be an one way or the other publicity ma. Until the video idea o ye say ene ye ka ho asem. Say a publicity ma the video. This is we artist now we bibi na eba abonte.
Oh but say you bia no betimi access as Cano Romero.
Minim sa ntina omo ka say Ghanaian artist no Momo Semuno, Eddie,
me sure say Enka will from Enka Yensu, a betcha from and maybe you need Casa. Okay. You beat me at che.
But you rub shoulders with the Nigerians.
We do, but I don't think financially is the same. I don't mind admitting that. Okay. There's no problem. Okay. Yeah, we don't get paid the same way they get paid because they're playing bigger shows, which is why we need to support each other more so that we can get on bigger platforms to be able to be collecting enough money so that we can be dashing our fans $5,000 because I mean it's a lot of money.
Have I dashed 5,000?
Yes, because then now we say you normal, maybe nanka watch a chair
no, sir.
Maybe what Chebina one can share.
No,
sure. No, catch me
musician.
No, but someone super so promote a cry FM. I'll bet me a chiska.
Oh,
when you give away.
Yeah, a bab on to be at it, but they are not so best of a.
No, it doesn't even matter. Don't worry. We can't dash that one now.
That's it. But your mom panaga name is
no, but the prayer is to be able to flourish big so that we can bless everybody. Yes, so when the blessing comes, everybody will get it.
All right. And beba a new song
in the words of Amma Berland. When I hate, I'll give you guys money.
All right. Recently, Oba Bonti be kasafa FD for who say omungu no mamunanka because there's this article about you okase FDO for easy no mananka muntumi advertise because first now artists
the
alcoholic ne betting companies na they say obeka wan say
you can
I say my you lose for one check because enra
mo da so kan
me ba enye kan keke enra say you say demonstration course so say there've been series of demonstration I what tweet about it minim Adana artists want to come together na munye demonstration against
you want
FD.
The artists to go do a demonstration
na say muna mo benefit
I think we're doing things but in our own way it's okay we are working on it. I promise. No, it's okay. But say you can cost for it. But I think the lawyers are working on it. In team, say be me sure say your first person who better say because minim say I was so that form.
Can say omoko to practice no mudru 5. It's like Munye ready. You are not there. You are not. Do you need to leave?
No, we are. Stop that.
They no moko no. Did you go?
I was not in the country. Stop it, Romeo.
$10 million.
No, listen. I was not in the country, but everybody else went to represent, and I think it's something that we are all hands on.
Yeah. Well, the moon corners are yati. Yeah, but on your so enche. Me 2 questions.
They said I'm playful, but this is how I am, though.
Yeah, but you know. That be. And
now showing you like serious talk. But you see, that's the thing. If I don't but everybody's fun on Oprah. Stop it. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car.
Hello.
Everybody gets a car. No, but honestly, if you ask people that know me, this is how I am. Very playful.
No, I know.
Yes,
but at least I have my
now, because you want to come at me and you know I'm melting in your eyes. I'm melting your eyes, baby. Don't do that to me.
Okay, let me ask you: are you signed under a record label?
I am signed under my own record label called Gingham Entertainment.
Who is financing you?
Myself.
Yourself?
Yes, please. I'm an independent
You have
artist.
A boss in the US, right?
I have
a female boss.
No, I don't.
You don't. So who is Sheila?
I can't
Sheila
talk.
Brown.
Why are you asking me this question right now? This is a private conversation.
No, say you do it by yourself. And Ambusa said, do you finance everything?
But you asked me if I'm signed to a label.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said no. You just said no.
I'm signed to my label.
Your own label?
Yes. It's called Gingham Entertainment. I work with Sheila.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So she's your boss, right?
I work with Sheila.
Okay. Until you're your boss.
I don't know why you are insisting on that. Is that something that you want to like?
Oh no, I'm just.
Is that something you're trying to do?
I'm just.
Is that what is that?
I'm just asking.
Do you understand? Really? Oh wow, that was exciting. Is that what you do? Is that how you are? Mr. Romeo. Oh my God. Yeah, Nika. Thank you.
Aisha Modi say Otien.
Oh, lovely.
Shout
outs to Aisha.
Also about live no so now mom for dinner to WhatsApp.
Oh, Charlie, in the midst of war, you know, you have to try your best. Shout outs to Aisha though.
Aisha Modi, hey, Ghana has so your squad.
That's all man on money yet there.
Oh yeah, on the magazine.
What you say? Oh, work send your money no bet me. Won't me and so more years I say so. Because it's not easy to take it all on your head.
I like that. I like it.
Aisha energy.
Aisha mo no man no me no omum ne magem no me de no.
Babe, because sometimes when you it's a battlefield. It's a battlefield. I commend the very war zone. You know, I don't have the heart, I don't have the vim. Yeah.
So do you enjoy people beefing?
I don't really enjoy it because it's no good. You understand?
Okay.
But what it is I think sometimes it's yes, especially healthy competition.
Yeah.
Only like boost up your energy kakra.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't get negative and violent. No, I do not.
You don't like the violent parts, no.
We don't condone violence,
Nice
Charlie.
one.
But strength to all the warriors.
Nice one. Are you performing on Saturday at the TGMA?
Hey, no.
TGMA.
No, I'm because Friday.
No, make a TGMA. This year I'm performing. Last year I'm performing.
And I did me free.
I saw by
no. Because angel of life. No, that was amazing. I think that was one of my best TGMA performances. Were you there?
Of course, I saw it. Same time because this year I'm performing.
Romeo, you saw me. How do you feel? How do you feel about it? How was it?
You never disappoint.
I have never disappointed you.
You're always on point.
But when is your next show? I'll come and perform for you, Romeo.
Let me ask this question.
Yes, sir.
The year under review, which artist in Najuma saw when Nipa officer he's done the biggest?
Really? Oh, truly. I think the the top people have done really, really well.
You're number one.
Wow.
Number one,
That's something I can't really comment on today because, you know, do you know why?
No.
Today is Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the show.
Okay.
At this point, everybody's tight-lipped about who their selections are.
Okay.
So we are just holding it close to our hearts.
Okay.
But I have a top 3. I have a top 3. I can't lie. Yes. And they are very amazing. And I know that my person is there.
Okay.
Yes, as you can see me smiling.
Yeah, I can see.
I'm very excited about this year's VGMA. Yes, I mean TGMA.
So you'll be around?
Yes, I am attending the show.
Oh wow!
Because I always love it. I'm not nominated this year, but I love going to the award show. I think it's our pride and joy. And anytime
our biggest night.
Yes, I'm invited. I will go. Hey, me pamatare.
Winner.
Me
from all
me
sides.
Me fire for JJ. And it is mommy Jane me boss oh baby mommy nku no na me no keke coupon de means me nku ware
say ye baby drop your latest song
I read me too ma I read
sing for me
why read I
ready and I radar.
Say wo ye me o da me radar so because why you ready? Na I radar.
Okay.
Hey radar.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I don't to fancy.
Me patron me to fancy. But once say radar no, say maybe what you me target. So you me target. Now say why you ready? And a brother. What I say? So it's like a little like word game. It was fun. It was fun to play with the words.
Radar.
A radar.
You wrote it yourself, right?
I did.
Let's enjoy radar. I see.
I see. You know, man, 2 second verse.
Oh,
my God.
I'm having fun with you, you know. I'm having fun.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I came to you, Romeo.
I'm having fun.
Lovely. Guys, Romeo said he's having fun with us, you know.
I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
I'm coming. Let me finish.
Efya.
Okay, they love me.
Efya.
Yes, darling.
Music, you might not for more.
I know.
A lot goes into it, but returns na and sheda and masho show. It is a dance. A lot of musicians complain here this room that Emma, the disco room that Emma. Do you have a particular issue about your industry no Ghana person or address kakrabi?
Me patcho debi.
Only issue be. Okay, to the only problem.
But no, then my parents say we should work together, we should support each other. Ghanaians should stream the music more and support female artists. Thank you so much, and we love you guys. And the fans are amazing. Keep coming to the shows. We're probably gonna have a show in Kumasi this year, so pray for me. Why? Yes, kana. Okay. I must spread more.
Sir, Obi be who say opeso ye music. Ohia advice from you or your bar. Advice ben adbema a female musician our bar was say man advice na on from music industry. What was the advice you give the female artists or be who? And I mean reframe question you.
No, it's not that crazy. They ask me all the time.
Okay. So what do you tell them?
You have to know that this is what you really want. It can't just be a joke.
Okay.
Okay, but unless you're young, you know, if you're young, you have time to check it out. So, I would prefer that you do it when you have the time, because it's very time consuming, and you have to be dedicated to the craft. Now the thing is, you have to find your lane. Yes. You know, everybody is special, and once that you have say figure out say lane way now obey me thrive, you learn everything you need to learn for that craft that you have decided to be the best thing that you are good at. That means that you have to read about it. That means that you need to practice about it. You need to eat the things that you know, do the things you have to do to train whatever instrument that you have decided to use. Now, this could be an instrument that you're playing or your voice as an instrument.
And
one thing you should definitely not do is let anybody tell you who you should be, because in the end the person that you really are is gonna come out. And if people don't love you for that, they're not gonna love you for the person you pretended to be. So just be yourself from the beginning. It's better that people love you for who you are than the person they thought you were.
So be yourself. Artists bebre and need ni more one ye who mu bim. Sometimes crowd to me who obi nimfunyi in a picture and you are like, oh, what happened to this person? Adie ba ko be na musicians yes so easy for artists and also cry now dia rubber sound so I bring you down. Baby sao.
I think it would just be your ego. Your ego makes you feel good about yourself, but it could also, you know, bring you down. And pride, you know, and then you just have to go with God so that you're well directed. There's a lot of things that you can get into. So as I said, na obwao na nyansa kakra embo team apart from energy now now the sense enjoyment and sense so that you're fun, active, everything, but you're sensible.
Yes, our body never break.
Now we are
What's your relationship with God?
Amazing.
Only in terms to saying
you're darlings.
Mokasa.
Yeah, kasapa.
How do you talk to God?
And come on, and any boy, and now some me by until I interview. I had the day. To send a minute casa nana minute casa.
How do you pray?
Because I am me papa.
Say
I stand a minute casa. I don't even pretend about it. The way I talk is the way I talk to God, because I go to Him as myself. and I am also in his own image.
Sorry.
Me, I think I mean sorry. Because sorry, Assemblies of God.
Oh, okay.
Shashi.
Otako.
Sorry.
Not to you, sorry.
Debbie.
Only the day they say.
I think it would just attract too much attention.
Cabo for no be sunny, Papa.
No, but maybe once in a while.
Oh, yeah, to you.
Who be inviting me once? Sorry, I'm about it.
Now, sorry, you be cacrato. Like,
of course.
They're here on him to pa.
Open some to a sorry, your mom.
They are the power of him.
Me chama beka fu me jifu me nyangu pone osa baby me David de me bo me sekuta eni jewo are humo me bo me sekuta ni mo are humo me bo me sekuta
Sakula no more the tunya me sexy.
It's not like that, it's just giving it a bounce.
Yanku put you above for create you sinti dia pa na to
me bok me senkuda eni jemo areumo me bo me senku
above for me feel.
No, but I love singing.
Do you remember the story about Angels Number Among Gobi?
Yeah, bro. You know that's the ones that's here, like doing the singing, right? No, I think no. We are saying that shit. So by a couple of heaven and the pine, you may be one of my boy. Maybe face the wall for 2 days. Maybe Charlie, just go see say, oh boss, you see that work we don't finish. You know that's when you go and leave and you don't want to come back. There has been a situation that we need to attend to for the next 15 years. So remember no ma spread your musi din your because me I no mobile me see a baby. But it would have just been a very interesting story when, however they got God to leave them here.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
If you have had fun with you,
oh, Romeo, so have I. This has been very exciting.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Giggles and bubbles.
Yeah, Radar finally is on all the guitar.
Me pacho ye be quite. Everything for any DM pacho ma drop it another one.
Okay.
Your friend Radar, ne traceable, and I would dummy Radar so many. And I was in me pesable streaming services. I will use Sibia. Me pacho men could download you know for free. Why? Now me brain and I'm here. But I love you guys so much for your continued support. I just want to say God bless you wherever you are. I hope that this week is a blessing to you. And as you are listening to the radar, whatever that your eye is on now, what the wo radar so no me but empire say a rade e be mana but together. What you say send ya me de what too many so no won so family day it's too many so. Thank you. Because I'm getting
that's so bad. And the video is out too.
You got me on your way.
To YouTube, you ever search it?
RADR Radar Efya. It's the best video that has been dropped in Ghana right now. Hands on deck.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
The best video.
Yeah.
From the best female artist.
Nice. I want to give a big shout out to our boss, Miss Shayla, wherever you are. Big love. Mwah.
I've been Melo boss, see them kind of see the video. Are you saying, not me saying it? Okay, Abusiafo, it's been wonderful. I have a photographer here who wants to take shots of you. Yeah, a friend.